Hello, this is Tayo. Welcome to a new week, and I hope we're all keeping well. And as we continue to fight this coronavirus, let us continue to take certain precautions, social distancing, personal hygiene, washing our hands, and all of these things. And I trust that all of this will be over soon. Now I'm continuing with my series on land banking. In my last video, I defined land banking as putting your money on land instead of putting your money in the bank. I think it's a better option because the bank gives you a meager interest on your savings, whereas if you put your money on land banking, it has the potential to grow significantly over a period of time. So what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of videos starting today is to try to make a case for land banking and help you to see reasons why you should be thinking about land banking. So today I'm just going to talk about the population of Lagos State. Currently the population of Lagos State is about 21.5 million according to the National Population Commission. And our population density, which is basically our population divided by the area in square kilometers, is about 4,000 plus. Now, normally, okay, average population density of the world is about 50 people per square kilometers, and even Nigeria as a whole, our population density is about 218, right? But for Lagos State, we are over 4,000 per square meter as we speak. And that is not all. It is estimated that the population of Lagos grows at about 5 to 8% on a yearly basis. So if now in 2020 we are about 21.5 million and we grow at a rate of let's even stay with 5% on a yearly basis, in the next 10 years we will have grown by another 50%. Now, if we 50% will be additional about 10 million. You add 10 million to the current 21.5 million. In 2030, we are going to be over 30 million just in Lagos. Now, what does this tell you? Okay, this tells you that the population of Lagos continues to grow, and there will continue to be demand for lands. Okay, according to the census of 2006, the population of Lagos was 9 million. 2006 was 14 years ago. Now we are 21.5 million. That is more than 3 times our population just 14 years ago. Okay, so as we continue to grow in population, there's going to be continued increase for land, and that's why you find that a place like Ekpe, which was not that talked about 5 years ago, today is where people are going to buy lands. Okay, so the idea is this. Okay, as we continue to grow population wise, there will continue to be increase in demand for land, and because land is fixed, what we have is what we'll continue to have. Demand increases, supply is fixed, guys, value is going to go up, and this is what we've seen over the last couple of years, and this is what we will continue to see in the next 10 years. There will not be any cheap land anywhere in Lagos. Where there will not be cheap lands anywhere in Lagos. So we are at a very critical time, when it comes to land, especially in Lagos State. So this is something that you should be thinking about, for yourself, for your children. Some of these properties, some of these lands, you can invest for yourself, you can invest for your children. 10 years, you will think is a long time, but before you know it, 10 years will be here. 2010 was just a couple of years ago. Now we're in 2020. Before you know it, it will be 2030. And at the time, landowners are going to be, they're going to be like making loads and loads of money. So this is something you should begin to think about. And in my next video, I'll continue to share with you some of the things that you should know on why you should be thinking about investing in land now. Not necessarily in some of these expensive lands, even in areas that are growing, areas that are emerging, you can begin to think about investing in some of these places, and before you know it, the value of these lands will have gone up significantly. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys soon.